If you drive a modern diesel truck, especially a Chevy, Dodge, or Ford, and you notice your idle is acting strained or your DPF isn't regenerating properly, you might be dealing with a P02E2 code. This code stands for Diesel Intake Airflow Control Circuit Low. It sounds complicated, but here is the breakdown. Your diesel engine has a system, often bolted right to the intake manifold, that regulates how much clean air gets into the engine. It uses a motor and a throttle plate, kind of like a gas engine, to manage airflow for things like emissions and soot burning. When the computer sees the voltage signal from this motor drop too low, usually below 0.3 volts, it sets this code. It basically means the computer has lost confident control over that air flap. Diagnosing this is usually an electrical hunt, but do not worry, we can do this step by step. Before you buy any expensive parts, check for technical service bulletins for your specific truck, as this is a known issue for many manufacturers. If there are no bulletins, pop the hood and find that intake airflow motor. Look closely at the wiring harness. We're looking for wires that are rubbing against metal, melted spots, or connectors that are packed with dirt. Unplug the connector and look for that nasty green corrosion on the pins. A little electrical contact cleaner and a plastic brush can work wonders here. If the wiring looks pristine, you might have carbon buildup behind the throttle plate. You can wipe this out with a rag sprayed with intake cleaner, but be very careful. Never spray the cleaner directly into the engine, as it can cause serious damage when you start it up. If the cleaning does not help, you'll need a digital voltmeter. You want to check if the motor is getting its 12 volts of power with the key on. If you have power and good ground, but the code keeps coming back, then and only then should you look at replacing the motor control unit itself.